Hello and welcome to today's Essential Oil Impulse. It's been almost 2 years that I recorded an essential oil video about frankincense, and I felt today it's time for an update, especially because I have been using the frankincense essential oil on a day-to-day basis now from doTerra for 2 years. And of course, I have now a much wider repertoire of experiences and also what I saw in the clients I connected with, in the customers I connected with, how miraculous this essential oil is in terms of transforming any negative patterns. So the frankincense essential oil is known for its calming, balancing, and uplifting properties. It also supports our immune system. And it has been used in a wide range of practices for 2,500 years. But what makes the frankincense from doTerra so unique is that it is sourced from 4 different species of frankincense. We have the Boswellia carteri and the Theriana, which are sourced from Somaliland. And we have also the Sacra that is sourced from Oman. And then we have the Pepifera, which is sourced from Ethiopia. And Oman, for example, became a place of power, a country of power, because frankincense was in such a high demand. So they could literally trade it for anything they wanted because the frankincense was so desired by everyone. And they exported this resin by land and by the sea. And the frankincense resins have been sought after also for millennia by queens, by rulers, by kings, by people of high positions. And we all know the story that the frankincense resin was gifted to baby Jesus together with myrrh. And what also makes such a huge difference when you use the doTerra frankincense is that you know that they have their heart at the right place. So they went to Somalia, a very poor country, and they have shifted the way how the people who are involved in the process are treated. In the past, the brokers were exploiting the growers and the harvesters, and it is very important to doTerra that the people who are involved in the process from seed to bottle are treated fairly and are paid a fair wage. And not only this is the big difference with doTerra, they also built up schools and clinics in Somalia and many other countries. So many of the essential oils from doTerra are sourced in the 3rd world countries. So this is one of the reasons of many why I said yes to doTerra, why my heart is also beating for doTerra. And on an energetic level, the frankincense essential oil can clear your aura, especially nowadays we are so bombarded with negativity. If you begin to work with the frankincense essential oil, you will notice that it has a very high vibration because also of the purity of the intentions of the high quality, because the essential oil industry is not regulated. So many people have no idea that they purchase an essential oil where it is written on the label 100% pure and therapeutic, but they get just a tiny amount of the actual essential oil and the rest are fillers, even though it is written on the label 100% pure and therapeutic. Many companies, they are in the dark themselves where the essential oil is coming from because they're not involved from seed to bottle in the process. And for me, it was important truly to know where the essential oil is coming from. And on a physical level, it is a great essential oil to use for skincare. It is a great essential oil to use as a massage. So if you feel any tension and you would like to soothe and to feel more relaxed, to soothe the muscles and feel more relaxed, combine it with peppermint essential oil from doTerra. Combine it with the deep blue blend. And if you would like to have this additional energetic protection, combine it with the melaleuca essential oil, also known as the tea tree essential oil. And last but not least, I invite you to also have a look at the properties of the essential oil blends, which also contain the frankincense essential oil. When you look at the ingredients, you will notice, for example, that the In-Tune blend contains frankincense. And I often recommend frankincense to everyone who needs to improve the concentration. When you are working on a project, when you're writing a book, diffuse the frankincense and see how it will improve your concentration. Same with the In-Tune blend, which is the popular essential oil blend of focus. And the frankincense is also contained in the console blend. And console helps with feelings of grief, disappointment, sadness. So when you just went through a very difficult experience of loss, you can work with the console blend that contains frankincense. Then we have the balance blend that contains frankincense. Balance blend is very grounding and very popular also for young mothers who need to deal with all the stresses while looking after little children. So it's good for both. And for the children, if you diffuse it at home, notice how it shifts simply the atmosphere. Then if you are interested in spiritual work, in spiritual development, meditation, then I recommend to work with the salubel. In some countries, it is called immortel. This is a heavenly divine blend from doTerra, one of my favorites. And I have also here the cellular renewal blend, DDR prime. We have also the capsules. And also the frankincense is contained in the lifelong vitality pack. So this is my favorite supplement from doTerra. And I could go on and on. In the first video that I recorded, I spoke a lot about the balancing aspect of the divine masculine. We have both the masculine and feminine polarities within us, and the frankincense is particularly known for balancing the masculine polarity. So it's the right side in the body, and it can even assist you to improve or to heal the relationship with your biological father. So it is often used in ancestral clearing work. So if there's a lot of negative beliefs, or if there's a lot of generational patterns that were passed on that are not helpful, then you can work with the frankincense. It's very, very potent. I love to have a very relaxing and soothing bath with the frankincense essential oil. I simply add a carrier oil. I take some sea salt or Epsom salt, and then I have a nice relaxing bath. So each time when you feel just you're overwhelmed by the negativity of the world, or you're taking on stuff that is not helpful, so as highly sensitive people, as people who are serving a lot, it is important also for us to purify our own energy field after we have been exposed to many different energies, many different vibrations. So these are just a few suggestions how you can use the frankincense essential oil. And if you have your own experiences, please do share with me. I hear from my clients again and again how it helped them to shift many patterns that were stuck in the energy field. And I particularly also love to use the frankincense during guided meditations. So the work, the coaching work that I do, the counseling work, and the healing work is amplified by, I would say, at least 10, sometimes even 100 times when I use the essential oils. Everything works much faster. And if you would like to know more about my work, you can find the details about various packages that I offer on my website. It's www.erica-inspiration.com. And of course, if you don't have your own doTerra account yet, please do reach out. The best way to start your doTerra journey is to create your own wholesale account, and you will receive straight away as a wholesale customer a price that is 25% below the retail price. And many starter kits contain the frankincense. So I began my doTerra essential oil journey 2 years ago with the Home Essentials kit, and it contained the frankincense. I hope this is helpful. I wish you lots of joy to explore the frankincense essential oil if you have it already. Otherwise, please do reach out to me if you're interested in creating your own account, or if you would like to work with me privately.